Aquarius placements, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be your November 9th to the 20th reading for all Aquarius placements. If you like information on personals, that will be in the description box as well. As my manifestation oils, if you like to purchase that, they do have great reviews and they work instantly. So go ahead and check that out in the description box as well. So let's see what you guys need to know and what's coming up for the 9th to the 20th for all Aquarius placements. We have Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I do see some sort of like family issue that could be coming up. This may not be family conflict. It could just be a group of people that are going to be in the middle of some sort of drama or chaos. You're going to be on the outside, but you will most definitely hear about this. With the Four of Cups, this is asking you to miss any opportunities with people or situations that you know don't serve you. So just because someone is there doesn't mean that you should like pursue a relationship with them. This is truly combing through and sifting through the things that you know that you need and not using anyone or anything as a placeholder and releasing the things that don't serve you. The Four of Cups is also about rejecting the cups that you know will not give you what it is that you're looking for, because there is this special cup that's meant just for you. So those of you that have gone through trials and tribulations and just kind of been pushed out in some way, rejected in some form or fashion, whether this is romantically with the people that you offer your love to, they just don't reciprocate that. If that's the case, just know that there is a special person that's coming in, and this will be the person that will heal you from these wounds. Some of you are still in the process of healing from massive wounds. Others of you, you're wounded right now as we speak, and you have your guard up with everyone. Reluctant to trust people around you, and it's for a good reason. I also feel like you do have someone spying on you on social media, or this is just a multitude of people spying on you. So up your protection if you feel the need to do so. For example, if you pray once a day, maybe do it twice or 3 times a day instead, just when you need it. And as the Queen of Pentacles is here, it's like you are someone who is, you're like the jack of all trades. You take care of things all at once. The household, the children, if you have any, your hobbies, your dreams, your goals. This is someone that can take care of the business as well. The Queen of Pentacles is known to juggle multiple things in the air. And it's also the person that's most grounded, most stable. So around your peers and your family, you're the person that is like the rock amongst all of you, whether you know it or not. And with the Three of Pentacles, if you've been having issues at work or just issues with recognition or not getting what it is that you deserve, there are going to be massive shifts that are happening. I also see like a trust fund or a will of some sort. So if you are preparing for someone to transition, like in your family, if you know someone's just, they're at that age where they're transitioning, they're going to leave you something behind. And whatever this is will be beneficial to not just you, but to your whole family as well. So this could be like your household not having to worry about finances and resources anymore, or this could be you gaining some sort of knowledge or wisdom, or working on a hobby that ends up feeling not just filling your heart, but filling your pockets and also helping like sustain your household. So whatever your gifts are, whatever your opportunities that you have available to you, make sure that you don't miss these opportunities, because I feel like the divine keeps trying to hand you things, but because of so much distraught and so much disappointment and just you constantly being let down by others or just situations in general, it makes you reluctant to even want to try. But this is me letting you know not to give up on certain things in your life, because you're right at the breaking point. Like you're just about to get the success that you're looking for. And if you have to rest, don't give up entirely. Because this is you overworking yourself and just not really having enough time for you to do what makes you happy, or just enough time for you to wind down. Or even if you do have time to relax, you're not able to really just woo-saw and just, you know, alleviate whatever tensions you may have. Some of you need to go out and get like a massage or a chiropractor or do something physically that can help alleviate like the tension that you're holding in your body, because it's also contributing to why you're feeling so much discomfort. With the Page of Swords, you guys are excellent communicators, but I do have to tell you that you do have to watch the way that you communicate with others, because sometimes you lack tact, whether you're fully aware of it or not, and you hurt people with your words, even though you're not meaning it that way. It's just the verbiage of how you word certain things could be worked on, because sometimes the Page of Swords does not really think of how their actions could harm other people, and they end up hurting people even when it's not necessarily what was intended. So let me use your higher self deck to see messages that you need to know. Aqua placements. I will not feel guilty for treating myself today. I so deserve it. So yeah, you guys need a vacation, or just treating yourself and doing something that you love to do for the whole day, because you're deserving of it. Like, you've been dealing with a lot of conflict around you, a lot of chaos. You've had to fight your way through your life altogether, or this is just like fighting through people not believing in you, people constantly conspiring against you. We also have, why do I let that person trigger me? There is something I don't like about myself in that actual person. So what is it? So whenever you have certain feelings about other people and you don't like them, heads up, it's because they're reflecting something back to you that you're doing that you don't like. So you kind of have to look at things from a higher perspective. It says, I need more hours of sleep. My brain deserves the break from all of these thoughts throughout the day, which is what I was saying. Like, a lot of like mental energy going on, and just needing to give yourself more time to rest, to take a break if you need to. And I will enjoy the connections with people who love, cherish, and value me. This is you needing to cut out anyone in your life that makes you question yourself. They make you feel like you're unworthy of love, attention, of honor, of even recognition. Anyone that has that type of vibration towards you, separate yourself from them. I'm going to start giving myself healthier boundaries. Enough is enough. This is also having boundaries with yourself, not going back on your word with yourself. So when you say you're going to do something, make sure that you're following through, because your word is your honor, essentially. And we also have, I can't hold in these emotions. I need to feel them. I'm sad and crying, and is closer to healing. So whenever you're feeling negative emotions, it's important for you to like allow yourself to go through it and to release and purge, rather than just kind of suppressing it, because that it ends up working out against you in the end. And we also have, I am my best company. I'm no longer afraid to be alone. So if you did have a fear of just being alone, or you knew you were in relationships, just kind of like placeholders, or just to kind of have a security blanket there, I see you working through those codependent traits and really forming healthy relationships with the people that are around you. Those of you that are single, I do see an option between two different lovers. One of these lovers is going to be a smooth talker. They're going to be very charming, very skilled in their words. This will be someone who I feel also studies body language in some way. This will be the person that you communicate with often. However, I feel like if you truly let this person in, for those of you that are single, they're going to hurt you in some way. And then you're going to have a second option, which will be somebody who's very stable and grounded within their energy. You're going to tell that they're mature just in the way that they speak. They're going to give you their undivided attention. And this is a person that I feel, after dealing with so many like snakes, and you have a real person actually being brought into your life, like you could ultimately end up rejecting it, because you feel like, you know, why am I just going to take and accept this offer just to get heartbroken again? Or why would I let this person into my life when I've had all these friends snake me out? Yes, this person is showing me that they could be loyal or stable, but I'm not really sure, and I'm not really ready to let them in. So just trust your intuition and your gut, and know that with the Three of Pentacles, there will be collaborations happening, people wanting to work with you, features, things of that nature, collaborations online that I can see. And with the Ten of Pentacles, like, you're reaping a lot of good karma, and as long as you maintain stability within yourself, it will be difficult for anyone on the outside to try to rock you, because I feel like whatever industry you're in, it's very competitive. There's a lot of I don't want to say naysayers, but there's just a lot of people that want to get to the top in some way. They could be like power hungry or fame hungry in some way, and you're just minding your own business. So as long as you maintain your authenticity and you continue to do what you love from a point of love, it will separate you from the rest, because your content will actually have passion. It will have longevity, because this is not something that you're just doing momentarily. You're doing it because it's something that you love to do. So if you are in an industry that you feel like, oh, it's so competitive, like how am I going to be able to separate myself from the rest, or how am I going to be able to get the spotlight on me? You do that by just maintaining your individuality. Don't try to be like anybody else. Stay in your own lane, compete only with yourself, and then you have some sense of responsibility. either to a person, to children, to an institution, contracts that need to be completed. Whatever this responsibility is, just make sure that you don't follow through on like not completing what that is, because it could hurt you in the end. So any commitments that you make, it's important that you complete them. We also have breathe in the reverse. You're not even breathing. Like, you need to take a breath right as you're watching this reading. Take a deep breath. Okay. Yeah, because with breathe, it's like some of you are just at such a fast pace that sometimes you don't even like stop to smell the roses, or you get so caught up on like the finish line or the end goal that you're not necessarily enjoying the journey, and it's taking all of the enjoyment out of whatever this may be. But you are also going to gain a connection. This connection could range anywhere from a true friend who's going to come into your life to assist you, to a lover who's going to be someone who complements all the characteristics that you have within you. But this is also going to be a time for you to exercise your boundaries with people around you that may just want to come in and conspire against you. These are going to be people that are just going to be here to teach you lessons. But you do have good karma that is owed to you in the form of finances. So 2023 is going to be an extremely beneficial year for you financially. So if it has been difficult for you, your spouse, your household, this is like a major break coming in. And family is also heavily highlighted here, which we were talking about earlier, and your dreams. So focus on the things that you've been dreaming about, that you've always wanted to do. This is also messages coming in the dream state that you may need to pay attention to, and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So you're capable of attracting exactly the kind of life that you want, exactly the type of relationship, the type of job, friends, connections that you want to bring. But you do have to maintain heavy boundaries to be able to discern, okay, yeah, this is what I'm attracting. I'm getting multiple options, but I have to be able to gauge and sift who actually has my best interest at heart, who's only here to use and abuse me, who's just using me, you know, for a placeholder or until the time goes by, and being able to kind of just highlight that in other people that are fake. Because I feel like wherever you're headed with the success that you're going to have a lot of clout chasers and people that just want to be in your energy because they feel like they can ride on your coattail to success. And if you're not able to like gauge who's actually there to just use you, it could end up slowing you down in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So aqua placements. What do you guys need to know? Abundance. Oh my God. Keep a positive mindset because you have great things coming into you. Abundance in the form of money, resources, people that you can trust, opportunity, health, good health after a period of like just stress or worrying about a specific health issue. That's going to be alleviated as well. So manifest exactly what it is that you want and stay in the vibration of gratitude and bliss. Every day that you wake up, be thankful for just the basic things that you have. Water, shelter, your kids if you have any, a job, a car, clean air, clean water, Wi-Fi. It's more than like 40% of people in this world. So as you can stay in that energy of gratitude and bliss, you'll be able to attract more things. We also have breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. There's going to be like 40% of you watching where you may have to basically give someone the silent treatment or abandon them. And this is because you know like this person has a tendency of just like sabotaging you in some way, even if it's just their energy by you being around them, because they have such bad karma attached to them. It kind of brings you down in some way, whether this is a family member or a friend. It's someone that's close to you, and it's been difficult for you to stop this pattern because you care for this person so much. However, like something about their energy, yeah, it's a karmic relationship. There's a karmic relationship that you have, whether it's romantic or platonic, that triggers you, and it's only here to teach you lessons, teach you how to let go. This may be somebody that causes you to have resentment in some way. They trigger you in unhealthy ways. So in order to stop the pattern, you are going to have to stop the situation once and for all. Break it up once and for all. And with Healing Heart, any trauma that you've gone through, any heartbreak or pain, you're constantly going through a healing metamorphosis stage, and you now have freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So if you were in a toxic relationship in the past, there was like remnants of that connection that was still affecting your future. It was still affecting how you dealt with other people. For example, if you had a friend that snaked you out, it's like everyone that approached you after that, you just kind of saw them in the lens of the past person that betrayed you. And we have take a risk. It's a chance for you to take a risk, especially with all of this luck. Take a risk. Take a new opportunity. Take a door. Go buy a lottery ticket if you feel the need to heavily. Because with this, it's like with the amount of abundance and opportunities you have available to you, it's only a matter of time before you get something that is going to take you to the top. So this is the time to be strategic. If you have multiple options, try not to show your hand. That says gambling. That's so weird. I didn't even see that. But yeah, that says don't show your hand to people that are around you, because I feel like that's how they get the upper hand over you, by knowing like exactly what the puzzle pieces are or what the chess pieces are. So just kind of stay quiet and keep any new opportunities or any plans that you may have in store, keep it to yourself, because I do see people that are stalking or watching you, people that want to gaslight you in some way. They may even want to steal your ideas or piggyback off of your name in some way. And just know, if you were heartbroken in the past, you're not going to be anymore. You may have been deeply hurt or sad due to a separation. You could have been grieving or mourning something that happened to you. This is also a lot of like past energy coming back up to be purged once and for all. And know that your life as of right now, and you know, the 9th to the 20th is going to be full of stability, security, permanence, growth, flexibility even, and you keeping a positive mindset. And try not to show your hand, like I said, because these stalkers, like, they're looking for certain information or just what you're going to do next, so that they can try to, you know, deter that in some way. And if you keep it to yourself, then it's very difficult for someone to sabotage something that they are fully unaware of. But yeah, let me see what else do Aquarius placements need to know. We have control. Needing to control yourself, or just being a little too controlling with the environment, with your children even. Helicopter mom type of vibe. So you may need to kind of just alleviate, or just not put so much pressure into something, or even control your own self to be able to get what you deserve. We have vibration here. So your vibration is changing, which means your eating habits may change as well. You may not, like, certain things could cause you irritation when they didn't before, or you just could be sensitive to certain environments that you could stand easily before, and that's because your vibration, you're sending. So you can't really accept certain toxins in your body like you used to, and you're very reliable. And this is the quality that most people love about you, that they know that they can rely on you to be there. They know that they can rely on you to be a honest friend, a loving, caring, compassionate person. And right now is the time for you to reawaken to who you truly are, by loving yourself, allowing yourself to cry, giving yourself and your inner child that love that you didn't get, that you deserved in the past, and also allowing yourself to replenish. So when you're tired, rest. Even if you feel like, oh, I'm just being lazy, no. Resting serves its purpose in the journey, as well as listen to your body. That's so crazy. Yeah, listen to your body. If you've been feeling something's off, go to the doctor. Don't just neglect whatever that initial gut feeling is, because your body knows what's up. Your body can tell when someone's not for you. Your body can tell when people around you are being snaky, underhanded, and conniving. Like, you'll start to feel off energetically, and you'll have symptoms within your body. So just listen to how you feel. Listen to certain symptoms that you have when you get around certain people. How do you feel energetically? Do you feel light and loved and cared for, or do you feel kind of fearful and closed off in some way? So yeah, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.